Alright, I'm back. Oh shit, I just realized I should probably put my, hold on. I have a tripod, but I don't feel like using it today. Anyway, I'm just gonna have it like that. I don't really know. Guess what? Today I got trolled by the weather. And it's not. Actually, this morning at like 3:30, the power went off for half a second, and then it went back on, and the fan that I use, like that one right there. The fan that I use, it's like powered by the light switch, and it's always on, and the default settings is that the light will always turn on when it's on. So I'm sleeping, and both of my night lights, both my night lights right there and right there, they went off, the clock went off, everything went off, and when it went back on, I heard a like all the way in that direction, like a tiny little psh. So I guess the circuit must have like overflowed or something. I don't really know how it works, but it did have something to do with the power. And later on near noon, it looked like we were gonna have the biggest thunderstorm I've ever seen, and this year, the sky was starting to get dark. The sky was getting dark. It was all orange and stuff. So, in usual fashion, I put in my AirPods, I put on my blindfold and sat on the couch and listened to a Radio Mirror Park from GTA 5 to wait for it to blow over. And then 30 minutes later, I wake up and the sky is completely back to normal. It has gone to light gray. I get up and I look at the northeast, which is where usually the weather heads, and I couldn't even see like any noticeably darker clouds. And I didn't even feel the house or the couch shake at all. Like, at all. At all. So I was expecting the biggest thunderstorm I've ever. I was all comfy, waiting for it to blow over, and 30 minutes later it's just gone. It went from a hellish landscape to a usual rainstorm in just 30 minutes. And part of me was actually kind of disappointed because I was hoping for it to. I hate thunderstorms, okay, but part of me was kind of disappointed because I was expecting it to last longer, but it didn't. So it made me feel like a complete moron. And Salem, who I'm pretty sure you saw on the mattress at the start of the video, was laying on my lap, and she was trying to get all cozy. And I usually don't wear pants when I'm at home. I usually wear my bathrobe. So her claws were digging into my bare legs, and it hurt. And we still might get some more thunderstorms later on today. It might even snow a little because the weather's kind of mixed in this state right now. But I don't expect the thunderstorms to be that big. At least not as big as like last year in February's thunderstorm. That was nuts. Like that day in February, I literally thought my house was gonna get hit by a tornado. But it didn't, so I was also sort of disappointed. Because I would have given us great motivation to move to a different state, but fortunately it did not. Mom is working out on the exercise bike right now, which motivates me to go back to working now, and Dad's probably watching TV. Mom and Dad are going to start watching TV soon enough, and I think I'm just going to go to bed early. I said I was going to play Infamous yesterday. I did not, and I told myself I was going to play Infamous today, but then the thunderstorm happened, so I just going to have to play it tomorrow. It's been taking me 5 months to platinum Second Son on my current profile. I don't know why. it's probably taken me the longest to do out of all the other games I got. So yeah, probably just gonna take this route. Probably head downstairs.